Hi Taurus, how are you? This is Jill, welcome to Tarot by the Sea. Right, sorry, just got to get myself comfortable. Right, this is your reading from the 15th to the 21st of January 2018. I'm going to be using Gilded Tarot, Shiro Marchetti, poor old box is getting battered, and the Fairy Tarot cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. So, I'm so sorry, I know that this has been... the videos haven't been consistent. I'm very aware of that. I'm trying to fit them in when I can. Okay, I'm going to skip the rest of the Januaries that I didn't do and get into February's tomorrow. So let's see if we can get those done. Right, so 15th to the 21st of January 2018 for Taurus. I don't know if I said Taurus at the beginning, but that's who you are. Okay, I'm really sorry. Okay, so Taurus, your cards are slow, Taurus, your cards are always slow. You have the Strength card, you have the Nine of Pentacles, oh my goodness, now we're having cards flying out. We have the Emperor, we have the Page of Swords, oops, we have the Three of Cups, fell out, but I've put it back in because I'm not sure you're meant to have it. Sorry, I think my heating's gone off, it's freezing in here. Four of Pentacles and Eight of Cups. In reverse, I think. On the bottom of the deck you have the Queen of Wands. Okay, so Taurus, you could be dealing with a fire sign. Sorry, I'm getting my signs really mixed up today. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Don't worry about it being male or female. Don't worry about it being male or female, it could be either, okay. The fire signs are, my goodness, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay. I'm sorry, I'm trying to get through these readings. I've got to go and I do children's science parties as well, and I've got to go and do one of those this afternoon, so I'm trying to just get through the readings as quickly as I can. Okay. So you have Strength, you have the Nine of Pentacles, you have the Emperor, you have the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You have a lot of Wands coming through. Oh my God, you have a lot of Wands coming through. And you have the 8, the 7 and the 6. So what is going backwards? Passion dying? Possibly. Drive dying? And then you have a ton of... Actually, you don't have that many major arcana. Oh, hello. Interesting. In the bottom, stuck in my deck, we have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups. So I wonder if they're relevant to you too. If they are, that would be lovely, because they're two really nice cards. So maybe you have a new love offer. Maybe you have an offer between a happy home and a new love offer. Okay, and then you have the Moon in reverse. You have the Moon. Okay, in this deck the Moon's slightly different though. It says powerful intuitive epiphanies, letting go of fear and worry, understanding the truth of the situation. Okay, so you do understand. In the other decks the Moon is kind of like things are hidden, but actually in this deck it actually means that things aren't hidden. I'm going to put them back there in case I need to pull any more. Right, what is really interesting is you start on the 8 of spring, okay, which is the 8 of Wands, then you go down to the 7, then you go down to the 6. Why are you going backwards? Taurus, why are you going backwards? And you have a lot of fire cards, you have a lot of Wands cards here. But Wands are about drive and determination and all those things, okay. Right, okay. It's actually good going backwards looking at the deck. So you have Strength, you're coming in with Strength, okay? You could be dealing with a Leo, you could be dealing with an air sign as well. And you have stress that comes from having many things happening at once. This is why you're needing Strength, okay? Successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. Okay. And it could be something to do with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. Maybe this is you. Maybe you're independent, you're financially abundant, you're in your little garden, you're wearing your pretty dress, so you've got your nice clothes, you've got your hobbies because she's got her bird there, you've got your things, you've got your money, you've got everything that you want, really, to be honest, and you're single and independent and wonderful. Or it could be somebody else that you're dealing with is these things, okay? Or for some of you, maybe you're aiming to be this. So we go from the 8 of spring, stress that comes from having too many things happening at once, successful multitasking, sudden events or changes. And then it says, right, and we go down, it says, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, courageously stand up for yourself. Maybe for some of you, you're being too overburdened and you need to turn around and go, no, enough, I'm not taking any more on, okay, that's it, I'm done. Maybe you have to do that for some of you. For some of you, it's about making a decision, I think, about whether to stay in this single independent thing, or maybe you're having to stand up to the 9 of Pentacles person. Okay, so it's quite possible. Then you have the Emperor. So maybe you're taking control, or maybe this person is very controlling and you're standing up to them. So either you're being assertive and being in control, or you're standing up to this controlling person, one of the two. And it could be an air, it could be a fire sign. Okay. 6 of spring, or somebody else is doing this. This is what I always forget to say. This could be someone in your environment doing this all the time. It says wonderful news is on its way. Okay, 6 of spring, wonderful news is on its way. Smart changes that bring rewards, success and public recognition. I think by doing this, I think you kind of take control back, and I think you're making the right choice to do it. I think with some of you, I think you're prioritizing what's important to you, and you're kind of putting your foot down a little bit. Possibly with this Queen of Wands, whoever this Queen of Wands is, so this fire sign person. Emperor always seems fire signy to me, so maybe there's a controlling person in your midst. Okay, and you could be a little bit immature about how you do this. You might end up cutting this person out, because swords are they're very good at that. Swords cards are very good at that. But this is a young swords energy, okay? So maybe you're putting your foot down. Maybe you're not actually saying, I'm cutting you out of my life forever, but maybe you're just kind of saying, right, you need to back off a little bit, okay, here at this point. And you have the Tower card. So there is a change. There is a massive change. Let go of belief systems that no longer work for you. An important life-changing event, a situation that leads to significant opportunities. Okay. So something is changing for you once you put your foot down, once you take back control. Once you take back control. And you have the Emperor twice, look. You have the Emperor twice. For some of you, you're holding on to your money as well. You've got 2 4s here, which is about your foundation. Okay. The 4 of Pentacles is holding on to things in the material world. Yeah, so maybe you're holding on to your pennies, maybe you're holding on to your stability, your security, your house, your whatever. But whatever it is, you are standing up for yourself, or someone else is standing up to you if you're the one who's being controlling. Okay, and the Emperor in this deck, so you have the Emperor already. And it says, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organised, a firm but compassionate leader. Okay, so this goes back to the Page of Swords. I don't think you're being the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords. I don't think you're being that energy. I think it's kind of like a little bit just taking a step back from something. But you are, I think, taking control. I think you are taking control of the situation, whatever this situation is. And you're not walking away from something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay. Whatever that is. But it says being distracted and failing to see a magical opportunity, taking something or someone for granted, discontentment with life. So what is that about? That is the 4 of Cups, okay? So there may be this opportunity that's being offered to you and you're not taking it. It says failing to see a magical opportunity. And it's like this child is begging here for something, but she's just not seeing it. She's not looking at it. She's just like, nope, not interested, not interested. But I don't think you're walking away. For some of you, it could be a choice between. For some of you, it could be a choice between an old relationship and a new start, and you're not leaving your old one. and you're not taking a new one. I think for some of you that might be what it is, and I think perhaps maybe somebody is offering you something and it's inappropriate, you know, and you're like, no, thank you very much. You're nice about it, you're just like, thank you very much, but no, thank you. It could be a love relationship, it could be a love relationship, but it's something that is emotionally fulfilling for you, whatever it is. I think it is something that's emotionally fulfilling for you. I have the King of Cups underneath the Queen of Wands as well, and I'm just looking at that. It's not the next card in the deck, but the deck has split, and I have the King of Cups. So perhaps you're being offered something by the King of Cups, which is water signs. So Pisces. Oh my goodness, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, and perhaps that's what it is, or perhaps you're getting offered something by the Queen of Wands, or someone who has both of those in their deck, both of those in their chart. But I think you're being the Page of Swords and you're being the Emperor, and that's just a feeling that I get. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm not going to drag it on because that's pretty much your reading. I think you're holding on to your stability and security, and there's some, oh goodness, I'm saying I'm leaving it there. The microphone, which I've just forgotten to put on again, so hopefully you can hear me. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else, guys. So I hope that resonates with you. I hope you got all the information that you need. And there we go. Okay, but you did get the Emperor twice. So you are taking control of something, or someone is being very controlling, but in a kind of nurturing, not nurturing kind of way, but in a compassionate kind of way. They're not being really, really bossy. They're just being kind of firm, shall we say. Anyway, lots of love, and I'll speak to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.